All right, we are live, I believe. Yes, it says we are live. Okay. So, today, my voice is going a little bit because I had a cold this weekend. If you watched, um, one of the, one of the music review videos, I was a little bit, what's the word? A little bit meh because, obviously my voice is not at peak performance. So there will be a lot of coughing this stream. There'll be a lot of goofs and gaffs, possibly dying. Um, and I'm also going to be drinking stuff in order to, I don't know, make it better. Hmm. So if you hear that, that's what that is. It's not entirely intentional, but I'm also not really worried about making it not heard. So, hmm, hmm, hmm. All right, I have the chat up. Let's get this link. Let's post this link in the places where it needs to go. Actually, let me. I'll just get the link on my computer. That's better. Okay, Minty Monday, the 10th of the 10th month, aka October 10th. Nope, I need to make sure that does not do that thing that I don't want it to do. Don't do that thing. All right. That's over there. That's there. Go to some other places. Drop it. I can get rid of these extra tabs. Okay. When we last jumped off, last week, uh, give me a second. Oh yeah, so the plan is for Minty Monday to be longer today because I have less work to do because I didn't have school today because it was a holiday, I guess. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, that's there. Okay, so we're in um, Peltvale, which is kind of like a named area, but it's really just another wild area. It's only important for quest reasons. So, like, specifically Lars Ward or Peltvale are the way you get to the bandit camp, which is important. Did I grab these guys' stuff yet?
Not a
I
problem.
must not have. Last week, I was going to finish up, and then we came across a bunch of enemies. Well, I did grab their stuff. Or they're out of stuff. I guess I did. I don't have any arrows or anything. But I think I rested and everything, so I think most of this stuff is all good. Luckily, we can turn a bunch of these extra stuff into... Oh, right, that's extra plate mail. Arrows. Oh, yeah, and Jahira started using arrows +1 full time now, for better or for worse. For the better, definitely for the better. This is a good thing. Having magical arrows is having a full supply of magical arrows is very good. I already have like a bunch of different ones I can use, but obviously for normal enemies you don't want to use them unless you have a bunch of them, which we do now have. We have a bunch of +1 arrows. So now the question is, I guess we'll go south. There's the way you get to the bandit camp is a little funky. It requires doing specific things, or you might be able to just run in and kill a bunch of bandits, but it's not ideal. Okay, Black Talon Elite. Cold damage is not really that big of a deal, in case you hadn't realized.
You're a queer fellow.
Although they can really, these guys can hit. They can, I will not lie, they can really hurt you. Luckily, I can hurt them more. And also, none of them are going to kill my guys, which is the big deal. Arrows, skull, arrows, skull, arrow, money. Okay. Arrows, money. At this point in the game, we don't need any of the extra armor and stuff. At the beginning of the game, there is kind of like a, you need more money, so you grab all their equipment and sell it, but by this point, it's no longer a thing. That is no longer a thing. Lovely. Okay. Drop that back. That there. And then, yeah. See, this is why I made her use +1 arrows at this point. I guess we don't have an identify spell. I must have used it. Okay. Wait, does she have the highest lore? 22. Technically, Emmeline has a higher lore. Alright. We'll have a spot for the unidentified. Ice arrows. Ah, okay, good. So that's good. That means Emmeline can basically identify any arrows we have. She's got that high lore without using identify spells. That's why lore is important. It's really just for arrows and bullets and stuff. It's not for, like, actual weapons. Like, stuff that you'd actually need to kind of know. It's for, like, the stuff you already know. So, we're gonna save, though. Oh, cancel. No. I want to go back. I want to heal up first.
I stand ready.
Bow and arrow, like the tri-stringer? Yes, it is exactly like the tri-stringer, except for instead of the tri-stringer being kind of meh and a support weapon, bows and arrows are pretty essential to... Oh, there's a bunch of bears here. What the heck? Bows and arrows are pretty essential to, well, Baldur's Gate and also Icewind Dale. They're pretty essential to a team. They're not essential, but they basically give your background characters a really good weapon. Like, your thieves and your rangers can, like, absolutely destroy people with a bow. And unlike, like, they basically make them, as if you get magical arrows, they kind of make them equivalent to, it's not really equivalent to wizards, since wizards had so much more versatility. But in terms of, like, damage dealing output, makes them somewhat equivalent to wizards, especially later in the game. Bows fire pretty quickly, and, like, they can do a lot of damage, because, like, the piercing is one of the higher, like, more effective damage types in the game. So, yeah, bows and arrows in this game are a lot better than the tri-stringer in Splatoon 3. That's my official statement. Which says something about the both the tri-stringer and also bows and arrows in this game. Ooh, a huge spider. I don't think I've ever come across any of those. There's probably a bunch of them. Oh, there's only 4. Okay, we could have some problems here if we get poisoned. I don't... I don't know if that can happen with these spiders or not.
Yes?
It's not like there's a slime that
What you want?
like if you get poisoned by the slime, you're gonna have some big problems. But for these guys, I don't think it's as big of a deal.
Yes?
Yep.
Okay. Now everyone kill that spider. Okay.
Not a problem.
Easy, no problems. The edge of this map. Oh, you can't hit the edge of this map. That's how they've done it. You can't go to the edge of this map because they don't want you going to the thieves' camp without taking the specific route that they want you to take. Is that a wood of sharp teeth? War dog. Okay, yeah.
Can I help you?
You've a task?
I care not.
Okay, these dogs are not a problem. I doubt they'll even hit us.
You point. I back for the eyes move. Go for the eyes move.
Have needed me? Oh, my heart's really not in this.
You're a my blade will cut you down
Less
to
talk,
size.
more fight.
Yeah. Some enemies in this game, some like encounters enemies in this game are like really easy. But that's kind of like the sort of deal with the game. It makes a bunch of like weak encounters, but they're really quick to go through. And like they can still kind of get you, right? Like I mean, realistically, those dogs weren't going to kill me no matter what. But like if you're not expecting it or you're in a bad spot, like theoretically, it can get pretty hairy. But of course, at this point in the game, I have like super high armor classes and like weapons that can. I mean, it's really the armor classes. The whole weapons that can do a lot of damage thing is like kind of a glass cannon effect, where it's like, oh yeah, if you have weapons that are really strong, you might be able to hit them before they can hit you, and then you might kill them, or you might just die because, you know, they'll hit you and then you don't have a high enough armor class to defend it, and then you'll die. I mean, theoretically, unless you're... Oh, there's Ted. Okay, I think this is the... Oh, there's a bunch of... These guys are just bandits.
Blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, they must just... They spawned in after. Okay, so they just spawned in.
Nature
Actually, you three just hit that guy.
I stand ready.
Yes.
For the eyes move.
omnipresent authority is
Okay, we need to get out of there. And by get out of there, I mean switch to our
for the good.
midline fighters and get her out of here. The wizard's pretty much the only one that
Nature
can't
servant
fight
always
like
has done.
Yes.
single-handed, like
Omnipresent authority
can't fight melee.
I'm gone.
Everyone else,
You've a task?
I mean, if we look at her stats here, like she has an armor class of 1, which is pretty good. Like pretty good. She has an armor class of 0, which is good for a front. Like these both have armor classes for frontline fighters. I wish I had a better club, although this is a club +1. But her sword is like sword +2. So, but like she has a quarterstaff, not even a +1 quarterstaff, and her armor class is 7. The top armor class is 10. Like your armor class starts at 10. Unless you get debuffed, like you're not going to have any lower armor class than that. Okay, this is a bunch of gnolls, but... Oh, these are Flins, technically. I think they're still subspecies of gnoll. Like, they're a type of gnoll, I think.
I can, but try.
Cool ones. I stand ready.
You're a queer fellow.
that called?
What you want?
Nature servant.
And you're actually going to cast a heal spell on her because it's better to heal up.
Can I help you?
Okay, now we're good. Jihira has points into... Yeah, she has points into Sling. I mean, maybe I put some of those in there, but I'm pretty sure she starts with points into Sling.
Not a problem.
Oh wait, there's still a guy.
My blade will cut you down to
He's at like
size.
2 health. Yeah. Yay, free loot and XP. Oh, I didn't need that. I don't need to take that. The bandit scalps, I haven't really gotten to this portion of the game. So, like, this is kind of my first time actually playing through it, although I know vaguely what happens. And the bandit scalps, I know that they're kind of a big deal, the fact that you can sell them, because I think you kill a lot of bandits, like a ton. Like, they're the primary enemy from now on until the end of the game. No. Till the end of the mid-game. This is like the middle of the mid-game, I think. Yeah. Because we're level 5. And the maximum level is like 9 or 10, I think. Technically, it's not a level cap, it's an XP cap, but they effectively result in the same thing. Why do I have a composite longbow here? Was I going to give that to... Oh, I just need to sell that. I mean, I could drop it, but... Potion case. Potion of strength. Bullets. I would like more bullets. I wish enemies don't drop bullets as frequently as they do other things. One of these days I'm going to go through her scroll case and like... Oh, there's only that one. Maybe I'll give some of my guys scrolls or something. Anyway, that was relatively easy. There's a guy over here. We're gonna not talk to him, but we are going to save. I'm pretty sure if you talk to him, that starts like the bandit whole quest line, so... Yeah. Ah. Yeah, so here we have the option to either fight them or surrender or like tell them you want to join up. So we're gonna tell them we want to join up because I'm pretty sure that's how you get to the bandit camp. We'll do this one. I'm pretty sure you can't loot, like, I think no matter what you say... Ooh, this is new. Oh, there's no really sound. You always get taken to the bandit camp. So, they're basically just complaining about each other. So this guy's like a half ogre or something. I think never mind. So he's gonna... Oh, wait. It's just... We're just fighting him?
Oh,
Well, that's... I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Although... Okay. We're gonna not be...
Whatever they need.
We're not gonna pull any punches here. Pump him full of magic missiles.
Yes?
You... He's gonna dodge a hold person. Cast Bark Skin on yourself. I think that's worthwhile. Armor class 5. I have armor class -6 and he still hit me? Ugh, okay. I don't think that armor class is gonna help. I mean, better off hit the whole I'm gonna cast heal on myself, and we're gonna... Damn, he hits hard. Okay, keep slamming him with magic missiles, where my character is going to die. And by die, I mean elixir of health. What do we got? Oh, we'll do the elixir of health. Oh, you just punch him up a little bit, and then that's it. Okay, my guy almost died, but let's check these journal entries. A hidden base. Tazok plans to visit the site of the mine where he might be reporting to a real bandit leader. Okay, so somebody else is in charge of this. So we have to go sneaking around and, well, I mean... Okay, so we're in the bandit camp now. We'll have to go back to Peltville and Larswood to, like, clear out those areas. But for now, we probably just want to, like, rest and stuff. I don't think there are any actual enemies in this area. I think it's all, like, the bandits that exist as NPCs. Like, they exist as NPCs until you, like, aggro all of them by doing some stuff. To put it bluntly, right, like, if you're playing the, even if you're playing the evil party, I don't think, wait, these guys are called chill hobgoblins? Yeah, that's really funny. They're just chill. They're chill guys. Okay, we want to be careful here, because if we, like, grab stuff, that... Because, I mean, my character is not prepared to... I can heal myself up, actually. Okay, we're gonna heal up a little bit. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm planning on resting before we do anything major anyway, but... Oh, we should save. And this should be a new save. Bandit camp. What happens if we hit this area? We don't go anywhere. Okay.
Not a problem.
I don't think the game will let us go to Olga Speared yet. That's the area all the way up at the top. That's the expansion pack area where, like, they added all of the new quests when they released the expansions, which are all bundled in the enhanced edition now, because obviously. But I guess we should, like, kind of just check all these chests. Free gold. I mean, right, like, we're pretending to be bandits, so this isn't, like, not entirely out of character. In the game. Like, yeah. Okay, so you can get back there. You can get back here, but there's not really anything back here. Nice. Okay. But yeah, this is like a hidden, supposed to be, nobody knows where this bandit camp is, I guess. But, I mean, to be fair, we did go through the National Mines and get that thing, which was like, yeah, there's a bandit camp right here, right near these areas. And then we got lucky and found somebody who would actually just lead us to it easily. But, I mean, like, this is supposed to This is supposed to be like a game of D&D, and that's pretty accurate for a game of D&D. Like stuff like that just happens. Okay, so there's an area back there, and yeah, I want to clear out these areas next after, because that's the forest, the big forest area,
Not a problem.
and I think that's where the next quest stuff takes place. So after we finish this whole bandit camp quest thing, we'll go back to more normal exploring. Okay, so we've cleared out sort of the edges of this area. I'm gonna want to save pretty soon, but it doesn't seem that there's any hostile enemies in this area. I think it's all... Oh, never mind. There's a hobgoblin elite that is hostile to me. That is strange. I hope this doesn't cause problems. I mean, these guys are easy to kill. I'm glad I healed up. I mean, I didn't take any damage from that, but it would have not been great if I had died. Okay, so that didn't really do anything. I don't know what that was. See, like, as soon as I'm like, yeah, I don't think there's any actual hostile enemies in this area, they show up. Oh, bears. Bears are weird. I think they can go hostile if you go too close to them. But I've always never, like, wanted to find out, so. So I've never, like, actually tested it out. But, like, they don't move a lot, so it's pretty easy to just avoid them. Even if they don't actually do that thing, which I think they do. Wait, so this... So there's, like, a little road here. Where does this lead? This leads to... Yeah, that area over there.
It will be done.
So this is like actually kind of off the road a little bit, but it is like it's right near a road. Like what is this kind of operation they're running here? That's like obviously next to a road. Like there's a clear path. There's ruins. There's stuff here. I feel like somebody would have like figured this out and found them by now, but I guess we should save if there are actually hostile enemies here.
My blade will cut you
Oh,
down
there's a...
to size.
I was gonna say there's a bunch of them, but they're all normal hobgoblins, so they die in like one hit.
Down to size.
Go for the eyes!
Yep,
Let's
alright.
gold plate and
Yes,
packing
with ease.
steel. Cool.
Stop. I
stand
need to...
ready. It will
There
be
we go.
done.
I just want their junk. Their random arrows and extra stuff. Mostly spell scrolls, I guess. These guys really like the spell scrolls. I gotta be on the lookout for like chests or anything, so I gotta press tab every once in a while. I guess this area is like the hobgoblin hideout or whatever, where they just attack anyone who shows up. It's like the hobgoblin part of the bandit camp. Chill hobgoblin. These are... Oh, okay. So these are chill hobgoblins as opposed to those other hobgoblins which were decidedly not chill. Because they attacked me. Ooh, is that... Ooh, fire arrow thing. We're... Oh, that one's locked. Locked? Basically, Generally, the way the chest system works in this game is like if it's unlocked, you can just take from it and nobody cares because it's like open. If it's locked and you unlock it, nothing happens. But if it's locked, you unlock it and then you open it, then they will get mad at you if they see you. So I'm not going to really bother unlocking most of these. I probably could because I have a pretty high lockpick score at this point, but generally in towns, locked items don't have like that much stuff. Usually they're in like, oh, I need to dump a bunch of this stuff. Potions. A lot of weird potions here. A lot of arrows. I got arrows from that other guy. Oh, too far away. Okay, whatever. I'll do that later then. I've got another potion. That guy's just a normal hobgoblin. Does that mean he's not? Well, he must be chill because he's not attacking me. That one's probably locked. Yeah, okay. Generally, things that are like actually chests and stuff are locked. And things that are more like open are generally. There's a lot of named characters here. I wonder what's going on. It's almost like this area is kind of important to the plot.
Whoa, now that was a stinker.
Oh, right. He's like, you know, because your journal entry was like, we gotta find some papers to figure out who's actually in charge. And then this guy's like, the second thing he tells you is like, oh yeah, all I do is guard stupid papers. So that's his purpose, to explain to you where to go, which is to go into the big tent and steal the papers, so that you know who's actually behind this. Maybe. Lots of locked things around here. I think if it switches to nighttime, there might be less people around. Sometimes that happens. It doesn't always happen, but sometimes. But like none of them are gonna get mad if I steal this extra stuff that's around. Was that? Yeah, that's Tazok's tent. The big one is the guy in charge. Locked, locked. Locked, I guess. Alright, so that's the last one. Just that one over there. I think I already got that one, yeah. Okay. So we want to save and rest before we get to doing this stuff. Because I know there's definitely a thing that can happen where all of these bandits become aggroed, and that would be pretty annoying. Save in my rolling save. Okay. We're going to start by talking to this guy.
You there. I would speak, and best you listen well.
Oh, Chill is the name of the Hobgoblin group. The Iron Throne. So does this? Oh, that's just a journal thing. So the Iron Throne, this hasn't been explained yet, but the Iron Throne is an important thing. Isn't there a big hobgoblin leader over here? I want to talk to him too. This guy, yeah.
A few more ham-fisted fools for the talent.
Ah, yes. So this guy's telling you that the hobgoblins will try to kill you if you go to certain areas, aka the areas with hostile hobgoblins. Okay, but there's a bunch of tents to go into here if I want to. So those are the two main guys, I think. I think those are the two guys who are mostly in charge. Other than that other weirdo. Tazok's tent. Okay, let's start by just going into some of these random areas. Like this tent. That is empty. Interesting. That means if anything is locked in here, I can probably just take it. For free, pretty much. Barrels usually aren't locked. In fact, I don't think they're ever locked, but...
This way.
I put points into lockpicking, I believe, so she should have a pretty... Yeah, okay. Lockpicking succeeded. I got some scrolls. These are high-level scrolls, though. You get a lot of, like, high-level scrolls here. You can also buy them from that other guy. That guy that we went to for the chicken man. Okay. One tent down. I don't know... Is this... What is this? Is this a big pile of wood? I think it's a big pile of supplies. I don't think that's a place we can go into. But this is a place we can go into. We want to go into everywhere. Worst case scenario, we enter into a dialogue option that puts us hostile with everything, and then we reload.
It will be done.
But it looks like, ooh, an unidentified ring. Interesting. Locked. Gold. Gold.
I care not.
Hmm.
I've done had enough of this.
Rings are pretty good because they give you, like, a lot of magical items are good
With ease.
because they're free. Like, you just use them for free. Because, like, you've got all these slots on your character, and most of them are going to be empty. So, like, you just use the magical items because there's no other, like, better options or anything. I don't know what that one is, though. The Iron Thorn. Oh, it's cursed. Ah. Murkrol, the Lord of Bones. Yeah. I think that guy's important in Icewind Dale, maybe. Changes the wearer's appearance to that of a zombie, charisma -4. That's it. Okay. Lovely. Love that. Okay, we need to sell that and never put that on. Oh, yeah, and this is Fireball. Level 5 spell. A little fiery burning. Ah, yes. Some of the oils, like some of the potions you can throw instead of drink. Because if you drink them, you'll just get lit on fire and then die. Probably. Wow. The arrows are taking up every spot in his inventory as well. Great. Oop.
Yes?
-4 seems pretty restrained considering how zombies are typically received. Yeah, but I mean, this is D&D, so like, I guess theoretically zombies are more common?
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
Oh. I wonder if you... Can we talk to this guy again?
So I kicked him in the head till he was dead.
A lot of the bandits have, like, annoying dialogue. Like, traditionally considered annoying dialogue. Like, you know. Okay, now, here we don't really want to unlock that, because this guy is here. But this is different than, like, normally if you're in a town, oh, if you stay for too long, he'll be aggroed. Okay, kill him. He's a bandit. We're not going to lose any reputation or anything for this. He had a scroll and then a scalp, of course. Okay.
You're a queer fellow. I'm gone.
Yeah, maybe it's like with the zombie thing, maybe it's like even if you tell everyone that you just look like a zombie, people still like maybe that's what it's indicating. Okay, now the only problem will arise here if everyone else became aggroed as well. But it looks like nobody cared about that guy, so we're good. We should save though. Oh, bat and a bunch of gnolls. Like a bunch of gnolls. Huh. Okay.
Yes? It will be done.
Just like kind of
I can, but
You
try.
point
spread out
boldly
here, and then you
and
three
O
hit
omnipresent
the veteran.
Blade will cut you down to size.
Oh, there's okay.
I
Now,
fear not a problem.
now we can fight
Let's
them.
talk more fight.
You've a task?
What you want? This way.
Whoops.
Whatever they need. Nature's servant awaits.
Okay. I don't think this will be a problem for us. I predict we will be able to kill these gnolls easily. I mean, we did kill a bunch before, so.
You point, I punch.
Okay.
Let's talk more
Minsk kills things quickly. I've kind of noticed that.
Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes.
You have need of me?
Oh yeah, everyone just kill that one. Alright. Okay.
Not a problem.
Oh, there's more enemies. Yay.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Go for the eyes.
I mean, maybe the zombie thing is more like, how in Fallout, like, ghouls are, like, kind of, nobody really likes them, but in actuality, like, they're still, like, people and stuff. But yeah, I guess that doesn't really make sense that much in D&D, because for the most part, zombies are just, like, hostile enemies. Like, you see them and you just kill them, right? Like, they don't talk or anything. So, It is kind of funny, though, that it just turns you into a zombie. I mean, a lot of the cursed stuff is done just so, like, that they could do funky things with oh. They could do funky things with the, like, player models. Like, so they wanted you to put on the ring and then, like, oh no, my guy's a zombie.
You be quiet.
Oh, apparently we were supposed to talk to him first, and he was supposed to tell us to not go into the cave because of the gnolls. Whatever. Whatever. I can't get into this one. I'm going that one, though. And that one. These are hobgoblin ones, though.
You be quiet.
Susred? What is... I don't know what that... Oh. Oh. You're supposed to talk to this guy first. So then later when you find out it's the Iron Throne, you're like, okay, it's the Iron Throne. Independence then. Hey, at least he's not attacking us. That could be problematic. Hobgoblins make funny noises. That one's gonna be locked. Yeah. I think this is the last area I need to go in before the big tent.
It will be done.
That one's probably gonna be locked too. Oh, no, it wasn't. As you can see, most chests in this game are kind of empty. Like, literally empty. They don't have stuff in them. Pretty much all the, like, if you go into a dungeon though, pretty much all the chests in dungeons will have stuff in them. Okay, time to save. Save and go into here. Oh, wait. Dinier has a level up. Additional mage spells. Hit points, lore increased by 3. Alright. So she has more magic missiles, I guess? One identify, one magic missile. We'll do that. No more second level spells, but that's okay. There isn't a lot of good second level spells. And then third level spells. Okay, so now we need to open to this container and perhaps mirror image is a second level spell. Flame arrow is a third level spell. Okay, so we need to put that to backpack. Fireball is a third level spell. We need to put that to backpack. And then that's a protection scroll that we need identified. Okay. So we're actually going to rest here, I guess. Third level. Okay. Fireball or flame arrow? Flame arrow, 1d2 points, 46. That's a good one. Only half if they successfully save. Fireball is 1d6 points. Okay, so this is both half. So actually Flame Arrow is a lot better, but Fireball... We'll do one of each then. Flame Arrow, one Fireball. Flame Arrow is going to do a lot of damage, potentially, to one target, and Fireball is going to do like a bunch of damage to a bunch of different targets in a radius, which is how most of these go. That's pretty much the two methods of... And we're going to rest, actually. Yeah, okay. Now it's daytime again. We spent one day at the bandit camp, at least. We're going to identify this protection from cold scroll, which doesn't really matter. I don't think this is a fight, but I think it can result in a fight. So we're gonna keep that in mind as we move into this tent.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
Ah, yes. Okay, interestingly. So they've got a mage. Yeah, so this was a, like... Okay, so...
Yes?
I stand ready.
Cool one.
We're going to try to outperform the mage
Need your pantaloons pressed?
by... Actually, no. You hit
Did I wish
her.
my ear?
We're gonna outperform the mage with this new third level spell.
Yep.
While you cast magic missile.
Oh,
Did that work? Mirror image. Okay, it didn't hit yet. Ender Sai, okay. Ah, yes, flame arrow. Okay, we killed him. Time to kill this knoll.
By your command.
I care not. Record.
More magic missiles. So you can interrupt spells. That's kind of a big deal. So like,
Yes?
okay, just kill that guy.
Place for a henge.
Okay, we interrupted his spell again. We killed him. Everybody kill that stupid extra knoll or top goblin, whatever. I don't know if there's a way to avoid a fight in this tent. I think there is, because I think everyone becomes hostile to you after this. Cold arrow, bandit scalp, whatever. Bunch of extra stuff. Robe, bunch of scrolls, darts. Spread these healing potions out a little bit. Send this all to her. Oops. Aren't you holding darts? You are. You shouldn't use them because I don't need you as a ranged fighter, but we will send all these scrolls to her. Spell thrust. This one's kind of good. This one gets rid of all spell protections, which means it's kind of like a counter to a bunch of spells. 5th level of lore. So, like, minor spell deflection. Minor globe of invulnerability is really annoying. Spell immunity and minor spell turning. It's kind of like a get rid of all of those blocking spells. I think it, like, it might include stuff like, it might include some other stuff. Oh, I need to switch back to higher gameplay, core rules. That was probably why that fight was kind of easy. Longbow, arrow of ice, magic robe of fire resistance, which I already have. I already have one of those. I should actually sell some of these robes. Knave's robe, magic robe of cold resistance. Like, Knave's robe is pretty good. Traveler's robe is also pretty good. I mean, they're basically both the same. They give 1 plus 1 to armor class. We'll put the rest in this thing, the scroll case, longbow. This could potentially be good for Minsk, who has longbow proficiencies. Additionally, Khalid has longbow proficiencies, which we could give him. He could hold arrows. Everyone gets to hold arrows for us. What am I taking, I guess? Alright, there we go. That's a little bit better. Oi, oi, oi. Alright. Now I'm a little bit cleared up. What was I going to do? Oh, we're going to consider that longbow. Ooh, it's a dead shot plus 2. Okay, interesting. It's just Thatco plus 3, damage plus 2, so this is actually really good. That is actually really, really good. We will give this to Khalid, actually. And we will plan on we'll just drop these darts. We might be able to sell the extra ones, but and take this robe. Hold this robe. We need to buy more bullets. Oh, she gets a level up. Nice, okay. Nothing that important there. We're going to give him a bunch of arrows now. Even though he's not going to use them for a while. So, I guess I'm going to put... I guess my proficiencies are going into, like, darts or something like that. We'll look at them. I don't really know if I need a... my character technically doesn't need a ranged weapon, but it could be useful, so we will consider it, and we will also drop off some of these. I'm not going to give any of the special arrows to anyone but Emmeline, because they don't need the special arrows. They have the special swords and stuff, so. Okay, that was pretty easy. Bunch of chests here. Did I grabbed that, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. And there's that guy, Ender Sai. I don't know who he is, but he's not aggroed, so that means he's a friend. He's... Ah, there was a trap. I might reload. That killed him. I took a bunch of damage too. Yeah, I'm gonna reload then. We're gonna reload and do most of the stuff we already did before. But this time we're gonna fight them using core rules instead of normal, because I accidentally left normal rules on because I need to write magic spells. Yeah. I might do two. I might do two fire arrows, because I know that there's gonna be a wizard now, so I can just kill him. Like there's no reason for me to mess around. I can just kill him. Flail plus 1. Like, come on. Magic missile, no second level. Yeah, we'll just do two flame arrows. No need to mess around here. Cure disease. I mean, animate dead. 80% chance of flare. Like, the problem with miscast magic is that, like, there are ways to get 100% chance of failure, so why would you settle for 80%? Some of this other stuff is also kind of good. Rigid thinking is good, I think. Some of this other stuff is also kind of good. I mean, like, you can just get silence spells cannot be cast. Like, why would you use the other one if you can just make it so spells can't be cast? I don't know. It's kind of crazy, but anyway. Rest. Identify. Protection from cold scroll. Save game. Rolling save. That guy might die no matter what.
Sorry, friend, but you've got a date down under.
Oh, he's Australian. That's funny. Okay, so we're gonna do the same thing we did last time, but harder.
You're a queer fellow.
Hit that guy with a bunch of stuff. Everyone else kill that guy who was not that difficult to hit. He resisted some damage. Whatever. Cast another thing at
What you
him.
want?
Cast another thing at him. He died. Okay, kill that guy. Oh, I took some damage.
I stand
Ah, interesting.
You've a task?
Ooh, what did he get off? He got off something. Did he get off fear? Panic. Yeah, he got off panic. Okay, who do I have left? Me. Okay, good. And Emmeline. Okay. Continue casting. Everyone else is panicking. It doesn't really matter. Oh, acid damage. That sucks. Hit him again. Okay, we killed him. We got some poison. What's going on here? Acid. He's got acid on him. He's got acid on him. Panic. Poisoned. Oh, she's got to level up. I can level her up right in the middle. I'm going to do that. Leveling up right in the middle is possible and is theoretically useful.
I care not.
Just shoot that guy.
Yes.
And then you, I guess. I mean, nobody is in danger of dying yet, so. Okay, my guy took a bit of damage. 33. Okay,
I stand ready.
he's dead. Everyone else is still panicking. We will heal myself first.
I'm gone.
Because I'm the most damaged. Did that get fucking casting failure? Ugh. I hate that. We're gonna try again. Okay, I healed myself. Good. I am no longer affected by poison. So the only one who's affected is Jaheira. Which means I will cure her. Assuming that this works. Okay, she's still poisoned, but that healed her up a little bit. Now we just gotta wait for the panic to wear off. Yeah, that's why wizards are super annoying. They can totally like
Ready.
just completely
Not a problem.
completely like brick some of your guys. Like they can just take some of your guys out of circulation, so to speak. Potions. Okay, we already did most of this, but we're giving her all that stuff. Already grabbed everything from them, and then we're getting that special longbow. Which we are also going to give. I mean, we're also going to identify it and stuff. Some things can't be used until they're identified, which is quite annoying sometimes, but... Ah, yes, okay. Fire resistance. Did I forget to... I forgot to turn it back up to core rules again. Well, whatever. Oh! Oh my gosh. We're just gonna keep going because these are all minor things that are annoying but not worth redoing that whole thing over. So can I use darts? I can't. I can't use darts. So there's actually no point in holding these. So okay, that's probably good. Actually, we'll send one more stack there. Okay. Everything's doing pretty much all right. Arrows, arrows. We're gonna put some arrows in his quiver, which he doesn't use unless we need to. These arrows are extra. All that stuff is extra. Time to save. Okay, let's talk to him. He might just die.
Troubled times are upon us.
Hobgoblins, like, yes, Mulaney. I killed him. Set himself up as a kobold god. Where'd they go wrong? Ah, okay. So this guy messed with the Iron Throne, and then he's like, so I messed with the Iron Throne, and now I'm here being executed. So that means it seems likely that these guys are working for the Iron Throne. Cloakwood. Yeah, Cloakwood mines. Okay.
What you want?
There's a trap on this chest, which I found out last time. And I would have been fine with triggering if...
Yes?
Yeah, see, there we go. If it hadn't killed that other guy. Because, like, I'd rather have more information. I'd rather he not die. It is a good sort of game design thing, though, that if you just rush in and take the stuff. Traps are the only thing that thieves can do that nobody else can, and why it's essential to always have a thief. Okay, we got some.
Mullahay and Tazon
There we go.
have proven to be nothing more than puppets. The true master of this unfolding mystery continues to
So
elude you.
this is the next chapter,
One thing is
chapter
certain.
4.
Someone has taken a very personal interest in seeking your death. Though why, you are not sure. Your search for answers continues, and the foreboding Cloakwood Forest is your next target.
But we're gonna do some exploring before then. Oh, that's it? That's the whole thing? Huh. Is this chapter 4 though? Yeah, it is. Okay. Because we got access to some interesting documents. Letter from Daviorn. Giving you instructions. Assassin Nimble. I don't remember if we talked to him or not. But there's an assassin. Saravok. Very interesting. So there's Daviorn and Saravok, who seems to be the people in charge. And there's also Gauntlets, which we will be I mean, we need to send everything to her because she's got the scroll case, which is where we keep all the important data. And also, she's got some new spells to scribe, looks like. Stinking Cloud. This one's really good. It basically creates like a kill zone. You basically set up kill zones because it doesn't affect undead. So you cast Animate Dead, and then you cast Stinking Cloud, and then all of the enemies go into the Stinking Cloud and fall unconscious, and the undead go and stab them. So, yeah. And then horror is just good in general, not specifically. Okay. Okay, so we need to deal with those. Everything else is okay, looks like. We want to save. Save. Chapter 4 start. So I don't know what is going to happen when I leave this tent because chill by force of arms. Black Talon Mercenary Guild. Okay, so that's what all of those say. I don't know if everyone's gonna become hostile or, well, I don't see anybody. So we're gonna rest. Nothing happened. Okay, good. Legacy of the Masters. Mastery over all forms of weapons. Thatco plus 1 damage plus 2 for anybody. Okay. Interesting. So he's already wearing Brawling Hands, which gives Dexterity 18. What's his Thatco? Thatco 12? 17? 12. Okay, so I want to give it to my character. To get... What's the other one? Damage plus 2. Thatco plus 1 damage plus 2. 65. 5 to 12. 3 to 8. 10 to 19. Yeah, so... I mean, I could give it to Khalid because that'll give him more damage, but I want to give this to my character for the higher Thatco. Legacy of the Masters. Yep. Okay. Anything else? Oh, I needed to... I need to write these. Okay, now we have good... Yep. Okay. You don't have anything. You have priest spells eventually, theoretically. Those all cure light wounds. Barkskin. You get, I guess, another... I don't know. All of these suck. All of these spells suck. These ones are good. A Bolt of Lightning. Obviously, Miscast Magic is kind of okay. Summon Insects, I think, is really good. Yeah, Summon Insects is pretty good. I mean, Cure Medium Wounds is also good, but... we're just thinking... We're gonna do... Lightning Bolt. I mean, the only thing with Lightning Bolt is it only works outside, Call of Lightning. So it's kind of useless since there's a lot of dungeons, and dungeons aren't outside. So we're going to do Summon Insects instead. You don't have anything. That's acceptable. So now you have Stinking Cloud, which is significantly better than Web, I think. Saving throw plus poison. Web. So technically Web is more useful, but I mean horror. Actually, Web is technically better. Oh, Stinking Cloud has a double the range. That's what it is. That's why Stinking Cloud is better. because you can cast Stinking Cloud and hit them from far, like super far away. Scorcher, I mean, Mirror Image is good or whatever. Horror is okay. Fireball, we're gonna switch one of these with a Fireball. We'll do even there. Okay. Okay, so now we've explored this whole area. Next, we gotta go back to Peltvale and finish it. We're gonna do some classic exploring instead of going to Cloakwood, which is over here, by the way. We're gonna save and that. Rolling save.
With ease.
And we're gonna see if, well, okay, important thing, Tazok isn't dead.
Thalgar's Tenhammer has no need of people's skills.
So they're not mad at me or anything. But now it's probably a good time to get out of here. Theoretically, I think we can come back and fight all of them. Yeah, so it's actually pretty... Wait, who's this? Oh, it's just a bandit. Okay. It's actually... Oh, skeletons. It's actually pretty difficult to, like, aggro everyone in this area. It's not impossible, but it's, like, not, like, that easy. The game doesn't really want you to fight everyone here, although you can. Oh, there's more skeletons. Oh, this is a zombie! There's zombies here! Zombies are slightly more dangerous than skeletons, actually, because zombies can cause disease, which is annoying. Okay, that was not easy. And by not easy, I mean very easy. Go away. Why is it... It's got this thing all over my... What? What is happening to my computer? It... Hold on. Why? There's like... I hate... Windows does this thing where if you hover over certain parts of the taskbar, it like opens up many things. And normally like they go away once you unhover them. But now this one is not going away, which means I can't see the entire right side of my screen. Let's end some of these extra tasks. That might help. Oh, great. Discord. What's taking up lots of... Yeah, that. News and interest. Go away. Stop doing that. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. I need to keep out for that. Okay, these skeletons don't have anything because skeletons don't hold money. They don't need money, so they they didn't have anything. Wild dogs. There's only 2 of them. Okay, we gotta go back to Peltvale to finish clearing that area. We haven't finished clearing it yet. See, there's still this whole section that's
It will be done.
it's not. I wonder if that guy's still here. Yeah, he is. Ted. That's it? He's just like a random dialogue thing? Huh. I mean, that's not very interesting. I thought he was more important than that. There's probably going to be more bandits here. The game doesn't really, like, count you as part of the bandit group, even if you technically, like, joined them, quote unquote. Ah, yes. So most of the left side of this area is actually, like, not accessible. But the funny thing is, if you, like, if you get to the Friendly Arm Inn and you're like, I'm going to follow this road, just go north, even though the game says to go south. You can get to this whole area, like, before. I don't think you have to do the, you don't, okay, that's it. That's all of Peltvale. You don't have to do all of that extra stuff. So this is Lars Wood, which is the other bandit area where you can go to the bandit camp in. We're going to save before anything wacky happens. We're also going to rest because I need to heal my characters. Let's see. So we want to do, I mean, I want to at least do a lot of these, like, unnamed areas, ending with Alcaster School and Firearm Bridge, because those are both, like, dungeons, mini dungeons, basically. So I'm going to basically move south down. And I want to actually check what quests we technically have. I mean, the quest to go to Cloakwood from Chapter 4. Chapter 1 is Girk's Cloak, which is in Cloakwood. So we can't do that yet. Joseph's Wife, which is already done. Hidden Base in Cloakwood, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Hidden Base. Prism, yeah. Okay. We don't have any outstanding quests. But we do have dogs to kill. Wild dogs.
Art's really not in this.
Before you complain that I shouldn't be killing animals, they're attacking me and they would kill me. So, this is self-defense. Ah, Black Talon Elite. Now we know that the bandits are the Black Talon mercenary group, which is why they're attacking everyone here. It would be interesting to have, like, an actual story of someone, who, like, was working as a, like, have, like, a little short story or something of someone who's working as a Black Talon elite during this time. That would be interesting. There's a lot of space for them to do more stuff with this, like, setting, area, time period. But, nah, I mean, they're not going to, because there's so much of that in D&D, and they're not going to worry about it. Okay, I'm gonna make a lot of money whenever I get back with all of these skulls. There's a squirrel. bird. This area is a little more open than the other one. Well, this is Larswood. I guess Peltvale is a more wooded area. I don't know. There's more scrolls. You can technically, I mean, technically it's advantageous to kill all these guys because they give you like 1 XP, but they give you 1 XP. So like, why would you waste your time? Like yeah, you can kill them easily. Whoa, what's that? That was blood and gibberlings. Gibberlings are not enemies I am worried about.
Yes?
Can I help you?
Nature's servant. Oh, wait.
You point, I punch.
I stand ready. With ease.
Alright. Gibberlings give you like small amounts of money and are easy to kill. They're literally like level 1 enemies. Like you fight them at the beginning of the game. Oh, there's more gibberlings. I wonder if this is that these guys seem. Oh, there's a castle.
My blade
These
will
guys
cut
don't
your
seem
head off.
appropriate for this area.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes.
Yeah, these guys super do not seem appropriate for this area. I mean, there is kind of a lot of them, but like, I've had lots of kobolds and gnolls and other things that are much more difficult to defeat than gibberlings. Like all those wolves. Although I guess, I mean, there's more. They keep coming. I guess there's like a whole horde of
Go
them.
for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes.
But like, I kill them so quickly. Like, there's no point.
Go for the eyes, fool.
They can't hurt me. I have too high armor class. They die in 1 hit. Ooh, cutscene. Is that a? No, he's alive.
It's about time you came through for me. I was beginning to
Wait. This is
This was... Wait.
Is this a guy from the Black
This
Pits?
isn't right.
This is a new guy. Yeah, Baloth.
I am not fully revived. I am diminished,
Um,
damaged, and dangerously deteriorated. I've even lost some of my perspicacity.
So this is a new character technically in the enhanced edition. This guy's like the main villain of the like side thing that they added, the Black Pits, which is just a whole like fighting arena thing.
Najim? Are you even listening? My most obedient servant, friend. Where are
I think you fight him at the end.
Surely you aren't going to leave me up here. Ah, you conniving cur! I will crack your realm wide open and drag you to
So this guy's a pretty good mage and stuff.
Hello, how could I forget? Allow me to introduce
Um,
myself. I am
Yeah, Baloth the Entertainer.
more commonly known as Baloth the Entertainer. Yes, I know that.
We have an option. We have a few options here. He's an evil character. I'm not taking him in my party, but he has a really good robe, I think. So we're gonna see.
Perhaps you aren't as cultured as I was.
Um,
In any case, it seems that I am in a bit of a bind. You must be crawling.
I mean, I can kill him, which would also get me the thing.
Recent events. Perhaps many of your petty ponderances will be answered. My most recent project
Yeah, the
was
Black
something
Pits.
I called the Black Pits. I'm sure you've heard of it. Mortal, you must be out of the loop. It was a marvelous sight. The roaring crowd, my obedient Jinn slave.
Yeah, that's the whole plot of the Black Pits. He has a djinn that basically does everything for him, and the djinn's not really happy about it, but he's stuck, so he can't do that.
A favor here, a clever spell. Things went quite swimmingly.
And then in the Black Pits, you fight enough, and then eventually you beat him.
Of course. But I am nothing if not calculatingly cautious. And so I instruct. As you can see, I live again. No demon web pits for me. But I am bereft of my previous power. Forced to converse with a pack of mountains. I am simply unaccustomed to dealing with your kind on less than crushingly I do not make it a habit.
So you can kill him at any point.
And I prefer
Pretty
to
much,
lend
right? Die
favors
drow,
rather
that's
than
the kill
request.
option.
Clearly, I still command some of my powers.
Blah, 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 blah.
Even in this diminished state, I must remain one of the top
So
5
the thing is,
spellcasters in all the realm.
you can take him, but in the evil party, there's actually a better spellcaster already in the game from like the original game, Edwin. So like you just always take him because he's the better spellcaster. Like, I mean, Baloth is cool and all, but there's no reason to take Baloth because you already have a better spellcaster. Who you can get like, well, you can get either of them at the same time pretty much. So it's not really like a we'll get one earlier. Yeah, okay.
So I could really come with you? How perspicacious of you. You won't regret this. Now then, don't think you can intimidate me.
So we're gonna temporarily remove Emmeline.
Patience withers.
And then we're going to take all of his stuff. Yeah. Oh, it's evil? I thought it was neutral. There's a neutral one. That was kind of useless. It gives you armor class. This is the best robe in the game. Armor class plus 5. Well, there's 3 different versions of this robe. They all do the same thing, I think. Armor class plus 5, saving throws plus 1, magic resistance plus 5. There's a neutral one, which can be worn by anyone. There's a good one that can only be worn by good people. And then an evil one, which he has, that can only be worn by evil people. I mean, I guess we can just take all of his stuff, because, I mean, nobody can really use that. Dart of Acid plus 1. Quarterstaff plus 1 is good. We'll take that. And keep that. Dart of Acid, whatever. We'll throw that away. We'll drop that. I mean, having a better quarterstaff is good. I mean, we can sell the robes of the evil Archmagi. She's gonna talk to me and be like, yeah, Emmeline, whenever you, oh, I'm full of, my inventory is all full up. I guess I'll have to drop that robe with Cleed. Whenever you kick Emmeline out of your party, she's like, what? No, you can't do this. You'll come back. But Baloth's gonna get mad anyway because, you know, we have too high of a reputation. Oh, we actually lost reputation for taking him, I guess. Yeah, reputation is decreased too.
I agree. This could do with a swift kick in the morals.
Yeah, so all the good characters say that whenever you take an evil character on. I mean, I'm gonna kick him out pretty soon, so.
You're a queer fellow.
Go away, Baloth.
No! Don't leave me here, you moronic miscreant!
Yeah, he gets, yeah, whatever. Do we get reputation for that? Yeah, we do. We get 2 reputation for kicking him out. Okay, whatever.
Orion would be proud of your actions.
Yeah, whatever. It doesn't, it really does not matter. Like, I wasn't planning on taking him. But. There's a tower here. I don't think the tower does anything, though. So yeah, he's not in the original game. He's like a pretty good mage and stuff, but there's a better mage from the original, that's like in the game and from the original game, so like there's no reason for you to take Baloth as an evil party, because he's evil. If he was neutral, honestly, like that would be more of an interesting idea, because then you can like theoretically have him on a good party or an evil party. But he is evil, so there's no reason to take him when you have Edwin. Unless you want 2 mages. Which, you know, that's always an option. And I mean, you kind of want to take him anyway for the robe, and then like drop him. Because that's the first of those robes you can get in the game, I think. So it's kind of like advantageous if you're playing an evil party to just like run up here and grab him. Grab Baloth, take his robe, and then leave. Leave him. And in case you're wondering, so like, enemy, is this a Gibberling? No, it's a Dreadwolf.
Oh, I can't really see this.
Like, you're, okay. You want to grab characters as soon as possible because, whenever you level up, all the playable characters in the game also level up. So like whenever you find them, they'll be the level you are. But because they level up, the AI will make decisions for them in regards to like certain proficiencies and skills. So you don't want the computer to do that because they'll make poor decisions pretty much. I mean, it's not always poor if you're just like playing the game and not really worrying about if your characters are good or not. But in the end, right, like you still want to be able to customize your character's abilities as much as possible, even if they're not like they're not your character, but you still want to be able to mess with them if needed. Oh, there's another wolf. Oh, it's a wild dog.
Oh, I'm really not in this.
Oh, he's dead. Okay. That was easy. There's more. Okay. Figured. There's almost never, like, one of these guys anymore. Which, I mean, makes sense. It doesn't really, like, they're wolves. They kind of, like, hunt in packs or whatever. Dogs. Wolves, dogs, whatever. Plus, from a gameplay perspective, one would just be laughable. I mean, they're already easy to kill. If you just only put one, then like, ooh. Okay, you need to switch to your club. Oh, they're flanking.
You've attacked as you direct.
These are just. Oh, kill that warg. Kill the warg. She needs to be attacked. I think I got hit like once in all of that.
Stand ready.
Yes.
Yes, oh.
Can I?
Yes.
Okay, easy. Although I guess there's another one up there. The good thing about wolves is they don't drop anything, so I don't have to worry about picking everything up afterwards.
Not a problem.
I'm surprised I haven't seen more like a Black Talon bandit guys. But I guess this is farther from the camp, so. Oh, there we go. Bandit. Is it just one? No, there's more.
Oh, my heart's really not in this.
Huh. There's this big, like, block of trees that to go all the way around. Wow, that is annoying. Oh, more bandits. They, the voice lines for the bandits are really kind of funny. They say really stupid stuff. Mm. Oh, there's a big thing here. There's big blocks. What is this? There's bears. No. We're gonna figure out what this is.
It would be good for you to
There's a
watch
guy.
your actions while in this wood.
So this guy's obviously kind of crazy, but he's claiming we killed his brothers. You can either tell him no or yes, I totally killed your brothers. We drank their blood and ate their spleens. So we're gonna tell him no. It's probably not gonna matter. Corson, cave bear. Oh, he's a spellcaster. Okay, I was not sure if he was a spellcaster or not. This guy's not aggroed. This guy's helping me. Who is this guy? Okay, that
I
was...
stand ready.
Who is this guy?
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
Ah, the Chill, aka those hobgoblins. Entered their camp. They're working... Okay, this is a shrine. Okay, so he was crazy. So we can press this guy. We might have to fight him. Actually, I'm gonna look at this up because usually the game doesn't give you this clear option of like you can this guy's not really that suspicious, but you could keep saying he's suspicious. What's this guy's name? Corson. Okay, so he can... Alright, so... if you keep pressing him, yeah. Yeah. So, this guy is actually evil. Fortunately... Casting failure? Casting failure, yeah. If you hit them, they get casting failure, so... That's why ranged weapons are really good here. This bear's just wandering around. Because ranged weapons hit frequently enough to cause casting failure. Oh, he held Minsk. Okay, I just need to grab this other guy's stuff. So we killed everyone pretty much here, for better or for worse.
Yes?
I need to get my cursor over the
I can, but
Stand
try.
ready.
he's stuck. He can't move. So now I can't get the stuff that's under him. Except for I guess I can eventually, but okay, time to drop some of this stuff off. Oh, Emmeline's at the back. I need to fix that. Emmeline should be there. Arrow +1. Okay, we're gonna stop using arrow +1 and switch back to normal arrows. Potions. Why'd I give them to her? Let's put these potions in my thing. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Just as a way for that hold spell to wear off. So this is like a druid shrine, I guess. And that one druid was building it, and the other druid was an opposing druid, pretty much. And he killed everyone there. And we found out by just telling him that, hey, did you mess with this guy? And he's like, no, it wasn't me. No, it wasn't. Okay, I did it. Yeah, it was me. Oh, he had a special quarterstaff. How interesting. We should save. Backbiter +3. Oh, this is a spear. It's cursed. So it hits you every time you hit, but it's +3. So we're not gonna use that, especially since it's a spear, and none of my guys use spears, so nobody would be using that anyway. Oh, right, these bears are still, like, aggroed, I guess. Some of them, the cave ones. Oh, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that. Stop going for my mage, go away. Stop. Seriously, what the heck? Okay, there we go. Hit the guys who have armor classes that can not actually get hit by you. Now I have to heal up my mage. Oh, I can go that way. What? Oh. I think that makes sense from the world map, though. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
With ease.
I might call it after we finish this area. Save, rolling save. That was actually kind of a boring encounter. More shrine stuff. Ooh, oops. The trees are kind of getting in the way here. An enemy. It's a warg. Oh, we killed it. And we killed the other one too. Alright, easy. No problems. No problems. The bears are still running around. We can get rid of this. Okay. Wood of sharp teeth. I guess that's the name of the wood. Because I guess the trees have sharp teeth. I don't know how that works. Don't ask. Actually, I think after... We're going to go back to Bearghost after this. We're going to sell a bunch of our junk, including all those bandit scalps. And then we're going to get started on these extra areas that are out here. Waylaid by enemies? Nope. Okay.
It will be done. Not a problem.
Oh, they're still here. Sometimes they're not here in the middle of the night.
Make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
He's not going to accept all of these. Interesting. Okay. Sell the longbow. We don't need the longbow. Sell the fire resistance. We already have that. Sell the dart of wounding. All 10 of them. Sell the dart of acid. All 10 of them. I don't fence stolen goods. What did I steal? The darts of acid? I didn't steal those. Oh, I guess Baloth had them. That's weird. Whoa, that's a lot. We can sell Backbiter. That's probably also going to be considered stolen then, so we won't worry about that. But the plate mail we can sell. Quarterstaff +1. Okay, let's look in here then. What is she? She has a quarterstaff proficiency, doesn't she? Yeah, she does. I mean, not as much as club, so we'll drop that club. We don't need it. Arrows, whatever. Oh, we need more bullets. Like a lot more bullets. Okay.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
We're gonna try to sell this, but this is, yeah, okay. Cause that might be a new that might be a new feature. Cause I don't remember that being in the original, but it might be. I mean, it usually doesn't really matter because those types of stuff are always useful, so you just kind of keep it, but... Okay, we got more bullets. We've got to find a place to sell these 2 random bits of junk. I mean, they're really good, but they're not really useful for... I can't use them, so... Basically, random bits of junk. We got a quarterstaff +1 here. We got 2 quarterstaff +1, technically, because... Jaheira is holding a quarterstaff +1, just in case to use. Although the club is better, so. But I guess we go to like feld posts or something. Probably to deal with that. Red Chief. We'll start with the jovial juggler. Where's the entrance? There it is. If I enter an area that has like these are all inns actually, so I can stay on these. That guy's the Gurk guy. Yeah, Gurk. Officer lady, please talk to me.
Can I assist you?
Yeah. Bandit scalps. All of them. All of them. 2,000 or 500. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. That paladin guy.
Yes?
Who's that other guy? Oh, he's just a flaming fist mercenary. Okay.
You want some whiskey?
I can sleep, which I will do.
As darkness falls,
Ah, yes.
the mind drifts back to events past.
We get dream
The
sequences a
triumphs,
lot.
Well deserved indeed. A fortified camps.
Ooh.
And it is naught but easy pickings before your guile. All manner of bandit and brigand move about here, but you may as well be invisible amongst them. Your recollections are interrupted by a powerful gust of wind, lifting you high above the camp and woods both. Your arc crests in the high morning sun, and for a moment you are as a bird, free from your duties
Free
to those below.
bird.
With unseen hands, the earth reasserts her hold on you, and suddenly you feel less like a sparrow and more like a catapult stone. Without impact or fanfare, the ground accepts your passage and does not strike back. In a moment, all
There's lots
is
of dream
black,
sequences.
and for all you know, you have descended to the very core of the world. The rock around you illuminates, and a cavern slowly takes shape. Though you can see no more than a few steps ahead or behind, stumbling forward, you find yourself face to face with yourself. Before you is a likeness in stone exact to the smallest detail. A voice in the darkness accuses you, even as it seems amused. Such pride undeserved, great predator, when your whole being is borrowed. Credit where it is due, and dues where payment is demanded. A dagger of bone flies from the blackness and strikes the statue square. It cracks slightly, but the pain you feel is as though you were rent asunder. You were made as you are, taunts the voice, and you can also be broken. You fall backward into the void, and do not come to rest until morning wakes you.
So, these little dream sequences, they give you abilities. like special abilities for your player character. And they also change based on your alignment and maybe a little bit based on your reputation. I'd have to look into that. But it's definitely based on alignment. So like if you're true neutral, you get a different one than if you're evil or you're good. Like so this is the good dream, aka the good alignment dream. And we got slow poison ability. The good abilities are like significantly worse at lower levels than the bad abilities, but in actuality, you don't really use either of them. Like they're both not really used. Like what? You get like extra cure light wounds, and he also has charm animal and berserk.
You've
I
attacked
care not.
Oh, she has
You're a
special
queer
ability.
fellow.
Oh, she has the plant trap special abilities. And she also has slow poison special abilities. That's interesting. I don't know why she gets that. But the dreams do kind of relate to the plot of the game. Red Chief, Feld Posts. We're gonna go to Feld Posts first. I still need to sell those little 2 things, and then also, what else do I need to do? Sell those things? That's pretty much it. I got rid of all my junk except for the evil Archmagi robe and that other thing, and now I need to the poison daggers. And now I need to like I don't know, just yeah, because I've got everything in Beargost already, so you could yep. Oh, no, he won't take them. Sad. The good thing is I can sell all this extra junk to him for a little bit of money. But I can't sell the robe. I might have to look into that. How you do that. None of my guys have level ups yet. Although my guy's getting close. Relatively close. I guess I'll go to the Red Chief and see if they'll pick it up. Oh, and I need to see what the town crier says anymore, because I've never found out what he says.
Something on your mind?
Because he gives you the quest to do that thing. Oh, he just says that you're cool. That's true, I am cool. The Burning Wizard, this is one of the things. What was that? Ah, yes, that's the guy who steals stuff from you.
I wish I had my old tobacco pipe.
Oh, right. You can't talk to him again. Because he'll just steal your gold. This guy doesn't give you anything. Right, the Burning Wizard is pointless to go to. Because it doesn't... That soundtrack goes hard in the bar? Yes, it does. The bar music, like the tavern music, is very distinctive in this game. And I'm pretty sure one of the possible lobby songs from Splatoon 3 is like remarkably similar. It might be partially inspired. He doesn't sell anything either. Okay. Oh, it didn't do it. We will go into one of the bars and we'll get the bar music again. Okay, you can't really hear it in this one. We'll go to... So after that, I think I'm gonna go to like this area here, and then we'll go from there. It's not gonna give it to us because we've already been in here. Anyway, we're gonna go to the edge of the map, and we're going to most of the stuff, there's not really that much interesting more to do in Bearghost, so just gonna go up here to these little.
You have been waylaid by enemies.
Waylaid by
and
enemies?
must defend yourself.
No! They're ogre lions, though, so these guys only fight with their fists. They don't fight with weapons. So as you may guess, they are not difficult to kill, and they are not difficult. They don't hit you. They don't hurt you. They fight with their fists. Fists do like 1d2 damage. So. Okay. Now we're here. I'm gonna save. And I'm going to... I saved. We're gonna rest, actually. And then we're gonna save again. And then I think I'm gonna call it for this stream. Yep, that's right on 2 hours. That's kind of what I wanted to do tonight. I wasn't gonna go much more than that because I do technically have stuff to do still, but this is not going to be a regular occurrence. I'm hoping this will be more of a longer one to get through the major quest stuff so far, because now we're in chapter 4, and I think it used to tell you how many chapters were in the game. I think I want to say there's 8, but there might only be 7. There's not 10. There's at least 6, because there's at least two more chapters after this, I want to say, but there might be somewhere between 7 and 8, I think. But yeah, so we're basically halfway through the game, pretty much. So yeah, should be fun. But see you, and I've decided to make my new catchphrase to stay minty. So that's my new catchphrase, and that's what I'm gonna say whenever I finish the thing. So go stay being minty.